Welcome back to Radio Taiwan International. You're listening to Geek Out. Now, normally I would say, what's your cup of tea, it tickles your fancy and all that jazz, but this is episode 5 of a very special feature of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, where Joey, Amanda, Hannah, and Mary Ann are playing with us live. Now, last we saw our players, they had finally found this cursed book bound in what seems like human skin. Can they remove it from this haunted house and claim the reward? Let's see. Listen, it looks different up close, all right? From here, it's just a book. You got to get close to it to really feel the whole experience.
Yo, do you hear something?
Oh, the book is whispering.
No. I'm still with you guys. Okay. I flew back to you guys.
Okay.
I saw it, and I flew back out of the 50-foot room into the doorway, hiding bravely behind you guys.
Okay. The tome is definitely alive.
I mean, we don't know that for sure.
I mean...
We haven't confirmed.
Well, you saw it drooling.
I did see it drooling.
We have the suspicion it's drool on the floor. We can't confirm that.
Hey, DM question. When I looked at those scrolls, do I immediately learn the skills?
You can't immediately cast them. DM rule, I do allow anybody just to cast from a spell scroll. Okay. It's charged with magic.
Okay, cool. So I just throw the scroll.
No. What? No, seriously, is that what you're doing?
No, please don't.
I would roll a dexterity save to get the scroll.
At least it's worth
money. Has anyone stepped into the water?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
you put a toe in it.
Well, yeah,
you put a toe, yes.
Yeah, right, a toe in it.
Your toe is wet. I just grab you by your shoulders.
And you push
I pick you up and I
set you down in the water.
Set you down in the water. This is a learning experience for us all.
How deep are you putting me in there?
I can't really go in, so I imagine like 1 foot.
1 foot.
Tiny, where are we staying?
Should I roll acrobatics and attempt to leap the pool to the dais?
25 feet?
25
feet is too long of a distance for you just to straight up jump it. You will have to touch down in the liquid at least one time.
Blech. Well, Asmo said
and
he can fly you.
And there is no platform at the end. It's
just the book.
It's just a dais that comes out of the water.
Oh dear.
No fear.
Yeah. You mentioned in the other room there's like a desk.
There are several tables.
I'm gonna grab a chair.
Oh yeah, throw the chair.
Roll it in the water. See what
there are roughly 12 or so chairs in the room where you are standing.
We could make a
bridge. We could bridge. Yeah, let's make a bridge. Let's grab the chairs. I start grabbing the tables too.
Tinder Rake, can you please make a con save? Because you're still in the water.
What's a con save?
Constitution.
Oh.
11.
You start to feel really ill.
Oh, wait, guys.
I'm glad I did not get in that pool of drool.
Like anemic, like you haven't eaten in a really long time and you have no energy.
Anyone got a sandwich? Can we drag the tables in to make a bridge?
I'm already doing that.
Okay.
I'm like
right. While you are standing here debating on how you're going to get yourself to the dais, a figure appears standing in the water, standing on the water.
Jesus Christ?
Repent. Turned so that they're looking at the book. It is the husband that you've been seeing in the portraits, the family portraits.
Okay. Hey, man.
Tell him to bring us the book.
Hey, man, can you read that thing?
No response.
Oh, jeez.
Throw a rock at him.
No.
That usually works.
He's incorporeal. Everybody's incorporeal.
It worked for the kids.
I'm putting one chair on the water.
Okay. In the water. You can't
just in the water.
Yes.
To see if he's gonna do something.
Nothing happens.
No reaction. Okay.
So we'll build a bridge with the chairs.
All right, we're making chair bridge.
Are you still in the water?
No, I think I've stepped out by now, but I'm just...
A poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
You could protection from poison yourself.
Okay, so you read the scroll. The scroll bursts into flame and disappears. And you feel remarkably better.
Oh, wow, guys. I mean, it's a heck of a day, eh?
To be unpoisoned is really such a blessing.
I love that so much. Bards can give it something called bardic inspiration, which is where you basically give an assist die to somebody else in your group.
While you guys are constructing a chair bridge, another figure
You can do that
appears
3
on the
times.
water.
Okay.
So
There's
you can
now
do
2
that
of
too
them.
if you
To
want.
help you.
The other one is a well-dressed woman,
You want to do that?
but corporeal.
Hold on a second.
Corporeal.
Or incorporeal.
Oh, incorporeal.
Wow.
If we grab the book, I don't know if that will make them irate. Let's see.
With all the chairs, there are 12 chairs. You can
Okay.
easily cross 25 feet of
So
water.
just use one, right?
I'll roll acrobatics would be the one to run across the chairs, pick up the tome, and bring it over to the party
Yes.
No, without touching the water.
without
have the
touching
chair.
Yeah, the
Bridge.
chair is
When she
making
gets
water.
No, I used up the
Okay, first roll to succeed in bouncing over on the chair.
Okay. 10 plus 17. That would be 17.
Excellent. Well, you very much succeed in getting within 10 feet of this book. Now roll a wisdom save.
18.
Oh.
Oh,
You're
that
wise.
saves.
That's
That
a.
saves.
I'm
That
oh,
saves.
oh, saving throw plus 2, so 20.
Yeah.
With a dirty 20, you do very much succeed on the save. You recognize that this book is made out of people.
Wait, what?
Now you know why I feel so bad.
Ew.
I say from upstairs.
There are very, very minute twitches, as if the skin were crawling.
That's nasty. I'm going to grab the
Tiny,
book.
grab it.
Yes! Yes! Tiny! The hero we needed!
Please, roll
What are we rolling?
Jesus.
initiative.
Initiative.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Upstairs.
We summoned the guy.
Well, y'all were kind of tensed up and ready
We are.
for some kind of crap to start happening.
Okay. So it'll go Hannah, me, you, Tinderrick.
All right, then.
Our squad is first.
I'm taking out my swords.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately, when you touch this book, Tiny,
I
it
touched
starts screaming
Oh, man.
That's fun.
from all of its mouths.
Yay.
It's this chorus of like hellish,
Okay. Okay.
Sounds like home.
as if yeah, sounds exactly. Exactly. It sounds like they're all being tortured.
No.
Okay, I gotta make it back over to the party.
Tiny's movement is 40 because
Oh,
of
my movement's
cat
40.
monk.
Oh yeah, speed is 40.
You also have a feature called feline agility, which is cat zoomies.
Kitty zoomies.
So not only do you double your movement of 40 to 80, you can double that again using feline agility, making it a total of 160 feet in a second.
Holy cow.
So you
How
could
far
really
can I get out of the
run.
house?
Do you pass me
All
up
the
the
way
stairs? Because I was on the staircase. You just like,
Hey, got the book. Come on, hurry.
whoa, 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 whoa.
160 feet, I will put you in the rose garden.
Can I like reaction? Because I'm right after Tiny. Tiny. Tiny, there's something you
right.
need to know about leaving this house.
Right.
No, talk to just you and me here.
That part.
No, Tiny, I know how to leave the house.
Next up, we have Keira.
You should probably run for it.
I'm thinking of that too. Yeah, okay, let's go,
No
let's
time to
go.
hold the
Let's
door
go,
for the
let's
next
go.
So
You guys
both,
dash.
so both Tinderake and Keira are dashing up the stairs.
As quickly as we can.
Yeah.
Is
You
there
can move 60 feet total, up to the top landing of the master bedroom.
Okay,
So the four of you, technically, there are 3 different locations where you are.
great.
Tiny, you fling open the door, and there stands the master of the house.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
He has disappeared from the pool of water, and he's standing in front of you.
Oh.
He makes. That is a
Oh.
17 to hit.
My
Meets it.
armor class 17, so
Meets it, beats it.
Oh no.
And that is 17 damage.
dang.
Whoa.
Wow.
Dang.
Well, we do have healing potions.
He reaches out and he like caresses your furry face, just pets your furry face.
No.
As you come out of this back door. You feel life being taken from you.
Guys, I'm doing poorly.
No one can hear you because you are the fastest and you have run all the way out into the backyard.
You got the zoomies.
I did. I got too excited. I
The
got my
lady
hands on
of the
goods.
house appears where you guys are.
Oh, brilliant.
Can you please make a charisma saving throw?
Charisma saving throw. Don't come near me. I could sing you a song. 13 plus. What's my
Never mind.
charisma?
It's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
Plus
nice.
7. 20.
She tries. She tries to sink into you,
Possess you.
Nasty.
but kind of just bounces off.
Boink.
Back.
Oh, nice.
She has an expression of frustration, and then she fades from view again.
Okay.
All right, Tiny.
You should come back
See.
towards us because I can.
Should I? I mean, he's probably going to pursue.
They can do
unlocked-
what is called an opportunity attack.
Oh, no.
That means that they can attack you for trying to leave.
Oh, no.
However,
Tiny is a monk. He can spend a key point in order to automatically disengage without spending an action.
Okay, then that's what I'm going to do. Perfect. I'm going to disengage. I'm going to run back to meet where the party's at. I guess I'm still holding this
I'm in the foyer, so
screaming
you
book.
could meet me there
Okay.
if you want.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you please make a wisdom save again? Because you're still afraid of this thing.
Oh, it's a 17.
Yes.
Okay,
I know
then
what
just
you
in
call
time
that.
for me to grab Tiny, whisper something into Tiny's ear, and I'm going to send you a message on your phone to read.
Okay.
We can jump back to you if you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So-
just understand that whatever happens next happens before they join us.
Kira.
Run! Hurry
Go,
up!
Keira, don't hesitate.
No, let's run! Let's run towards Asmo.
Are you dashing?
We're dashing
Okay.
as fast as we do.
Before they get there, then, I take out my glaive and I attack Tiny.
Oh, nah.
16.
16 does not hit. Tiny's AC
Doesn't
is
hit.
17.
17. And I say, Tiny, you know what I told you. You know what has to happen.
All right.
What they hear is, you know what has to happen.
So the master of the house and the lady appear in front of you guys, both looking absolutely outraged that you are trying to take their possession. So the master of the house goes for you with an 18 on the die. I assume your AC is not that high.
No.
Okay. For 17 necrotic damage, he reaches out and takes from you. The lady of the house attacks Asmo. Please make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, I'm about to achieve what I wanted a different way. I got a 9 minus 1, 8.
Oh, well then, the
We didn't
lady,
get blessed.
the lady turns and sinks into the body of Asmo. Who is holding the book?
Tiny.
Me.
And she moves to snatch the book. She doesn't quite get to you yet. Asmo you are incapacitated and you've lost control of your body. You still have awareness though, so you can tell what's going on.
Oh gosh.
Moving to snatch the book. I need to respond, right? Okay. Arms of the astral self. Would I use flurry of blows?
You would burn a key point to do that.
I'm going to unleash kitty slap on the lady of the house.
Okay.
9. Oh yeah, +7.
Plus 7, so that's a 16. 16 hits. Please roll damage.
1
1 plus 7.
+7.
8. Asmo takes 8 damage. The astral kitty slap hits Asmo in the face.
Could I try to communicate with the ghost?
Yes.
I could. I say, let me rage.
The ghost, what you're feeling as she settles into you and takes control of your physical form, you also feel her memories to a certain extent. And you're seeing a flashback of this house in its prime with all of its chandeliers lit and
All that money.
all that money. Everyone's dripping in finery, and they're hosting a party where these real sketchy looking people, but dressed nicely, hashtag eat the rich.
Are they kin?
They're here, and they all proceed down into the cellar, which is well furnished. Everything is nice and shiny and polished. And they are reading from interesting books, and eventually the interesting book. And doing strange magics and summonings.
This is good. But I just want her to let me rage. Enter a rage.
Oh, all right.
We'll be taking less damage.
Well then,
I enter a rage.
Kira.
Kick some butt.
Who needs the most protection?
Who looks the worst off?
Yeah.
The weakest by hit points
By hit-
is
I
the
have
bard.
5 HP.
Yes,
The
your
weakest by-
musical boy is the weakest looking member of
Can I yell to Tinderate to take, I don't know,
Get
cast-
behind me.
Yeah. And then I move over to
Too tiny.
Tiny, yeah. I attack.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna first cast.
Who are you attacking?
Is the Lord of the House coming towards us?
Oh, he will shortly when it's his turn.
Okay, well, you know what? Before he does that, I'm going to cast my giant might,
Yes.
and then
This dragonborn starts to grow in size,
Oh my god. It's a good thing we're in the foyer.
and this dragonborn gets large. You see the tiles underneath her feet crack from her weight. And
I also cast my fire rune.
oh, excellent.
20.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Heck yes. Very good.
Let me do some quick
This is
math.
actually even better. But yes, so there's no DC. When you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, you can invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles. The target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage and must succeed a strength saving throw.
What's the save?
Save. Give me a second. I was looking.
Oh, I
it up.
failed it. It's fine. Don't even look it up.
Be restrained for 1 minute.
The Lord of the House is restrained, and you can see the fire eating at him. Tinder,
Spiritual weapon?
do you want to cast that now?
Can I cast it after my attack on?
I would allow the spell scroll as a bonus action.
Okay. Then I'll physically attack man of the house
Okay.
first with my
You can one-hand rapier, and that's a D8.
one hand rapier. Okay. I got a 1.
Advantage, because he is
he's
restrained.
So you gotta go again.
Holy crap.
18.
That's 4. Dear God.
Say thank you, Keira.
Thank you, Keira.
Okay, attack with 6 plus 4, 10.
12, two-handed.
Oh, right. Okay.
Jeez.
I can hear a tiny.
I'm sweating.
The rapier somehow manages to carve off bits of this ghost.
Wow.
You can't see any blood because he's dead, but you can see damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And I cast spiritual weapon. So how does
What
that
does it
work?
look like?
It's in the shape of a lute that like the strings
Reinforced loot.
lutes and the strings just break off and then kind of like snaps at the person.
Nice.
Oh, no,
and
that's
then reattaches
terrible.
and snaps out.
Please
The
roll a
6
20
strings.
to attack. That spell scroll burns up
9.
in a burst of flame, as the other one did.
Yeah.
9 does not hit.
Does not hit. But it'll keep going, right?
It goes
Wha-
for a minute.
Well then. The man of the house is restrained. He's going to be taking more fire damage.
2.
Okay.
Plus.
2.
Better than nothing. That's free damage, baby.
It's free damage. And he's going to try to break this restraints that he's in.
Okay.
And he rolls a 4.
So,
No, he cannot break out of these fiery handcuffs. Oh man, pinch hitter Keira with this
thought we
this
were
fire
done for
rune.
sure.
The lady of the house. She wants that book.
so then she probably manifested claws.
And she's going to try to rip the book out of Tiny's grasp. So that is a strength.
I have athletics and am raging, so I have advantage on strength save.
Yes.
Strength stuff.
Correct.
So,
So Asmo is going to roll with advantage an athletics check. Tiny, you can try to evade this by competing with an acrobatics.
Acrobatic.
no. I got a nat 20 though.
There's a chance.
23 with the acrobatics bonus.
It's a nat 20 and I have a +6 to athletics.
Oh!
I'm a strong guy.
So Asmo, otherwise known as the lady of the house,
As lady.
as lady,
Got the book.
tears the book, the tome, which is still screaming its cacophony of torture.
Ew.
Technically,
Voices.
Asmo is also kind of like, yes!
Out of Tiny's grip
Yeah.
and proceeds to make her way back to the
The dais.
dais.
I guess I will
Claw.
try to get that back. We're playing tug of war at this
Yeah.
point.
Okay. Acrobatics or athletics, whichever one is higher.
Acrobatics is
Contested.
higher.
Contested. I still have advantage.
Okay, 14 plus 7.
21.
Okay.
17 plus 6. 23.
23. Unsuccessful.
Oh no.
No.
Keira, you're up. Or sorry,
no,
Asmo.
no.
Asmo.
Asmo.
And
Another save.
First try to break this. I got a 18 minus 1, 17.
You save. You manage to eject the lady of the house
Yes.
from your body.
And
but
you have the
you
book.
are still
And you have
holding
the
the
book.
book.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Holy
Which I'm
crap.
not afraid of anymore. I'm going to make an attack against her. So I got a 19
Hits.
on the dice. 6 6 plus 2 plus 4, so I got a 12. And I'd like to take a movement action,
Okay.
even though it might expose me to
An
her
opportunity
attacking me.
attack, sure.
I'm going to fly backwards so that I'm just hanging in the air.
That is a 17 to hit.
And she hits me.
Okay. And that is a 5,
It's okay.
just a clawing tear into you.
Cool. I get to have that. And I'm hovering 10 feet away from her in the air with the book. And finally, Keira.
Keira.
14 plus
14 hits.
8
Plus.
plus 7.
Get him, get him, get him.
Get it.
Please explain how you finish him off.
I decapitate the dude.
This is your
cutting
killer
her
Trademark.
head.
It's a
Yeah,
trademark.
this is clearly your finishing blow.
Yeah. To be fair, it's very final most of the time.
K.O.
Yes!
Feels like Mortal
Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Does.
The lady of the house, seeing you do this to her beloved, screams in rage. Her husband's head tumbles to the ground, and he
Wop, wop.
fizzles into nothing.
Yes!
Tinderake.
I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter to try
Yes.
to restrain this now very enraged lady. But the creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny, even the death of her husband.
All right!
Falls into a fit of laughter. If affected, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone.
I rolled an 11 for the whiz save,
Gee.
Come on.
which I believe is not high enough.
No,
Oh,
what's
isn't that?
your saving throw?
My-
Really high, because his charisma is 20.
Yeah. So your saving throw is a 15.
Oh, okay, so not.
So the lady of the house collapses,
Laughing.
laughing at the hilarious death of her husband.
She screams and then dies laughing.
Just dies, just can't catch her breath.
Yeah.
This snot and
Ew.
tears, laughing, level of laughing. You also get to move your spiritual weapon and attack if you
I don't
like.
think
Yeah,
so.
your weapon can also attack by itself.
Oh,
Your loot.
right.
yeah.
So my loots move towards her as she is hysterically laughing, but eyes wide open in fear. 2 plus
No.
nothing, right? Initiative?
No.
Or no, just 2.
No.
Just 2.
Her save.
Yeah.
14. Nope.
Yes.
She is still
Oh, you want to
laughing.
finish her off.
Still laughing on the floor.
I was like, how do you like it?
Tiny, you're up.
I feel
You look
bad for her.
Okay. All right.
Her husband just died and she's surrounded
Again.
by strangers.
I want to unleash. I'm going to use my last key point to unleash a flurry of blows. 16.
16 hits.
13. 8.
Plus.
7.
Plus 7. Okay.
Hits.
Nice.
Ooh.
Never forget the plus.
Nice.
Okay. 10.
And one more.
12.
12 hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
3. Plus 7.
She looks bruised and battered,
Yes.
but she's still standing.
No!
Well, she does get to make a saving throw to stop laughing after she gets
Oh,
beaten
that's
to
true.
heck.
Asmo, please. You gotta finish her off.
15 meets it. She stops laughing because this is not funny.
So beat up.
I got so beat up, but it is not her turn. So, Asmo.
Then I'll say it first. I'm going to recklessly attack. I'm going to do it from 10 feet away because I have a glaive, which
Got it.
gives me 10
Reach.
feet of reach. So I'm going to attack with advantage against her. I got a 10 and a dirty 20.
Oh, yes. The dirty 20 hits.
5 plus 4 plus 2 is
How do you take her down?
11. I slice her from the top of her head down all the way.
You cut her in half.
In half.
Vertically.
Her form splits in two and then fizzles into nothing. You still have the book,
Yes.
and you still have movement.
Yes. But I can't leave yet.
Our heroes have finally obtained the cursed tome, but can they escape this house without further incident? Find out next week on the next episode of this very special Geek Out feature of Dungeons & Dragons 5e on Radio Taiwan International.